Guru Ku, mentality shifting coach at A.M.P. Mentalities. Bare necessities, training focus, linear direction. Difficulty, beginner/base. Before we get started with the workout, we would love it if you could record bits of yourself completing it. Check the description for more information. Muscular release, intention, loosen up the muscles before getting active. We have 4 exercises that we're going to go through, starting with back bend to thread. Next, we'll transition to world's greatest stretch, V1, doing our best to get both sides of the body. After, we'll go into a 4-point hip abduction, really to open up those hips. Last and certainly but not least, we'll go into a wrist stretch, V1.0 to 1.2, to make sure the wrists are nice, loose, and flexed. First exercise, back bend to thread. 1 round, 30 seconds active, 10 seconds to transition. Starting with interlacing your fingers and index and thumb connecting, lean back as far as you can. Transition and point as far as you can through your legs behind you. Lean back, feel the stretch in your back. Transition, lean the body forward, pointing behind you through your legs. Again, transition, lean back, feel the rib cage opening up. Now lean forward, point behind you through your legs, keeping those legs straight. Again, transition, lean back, feel that stretch. Prep for the next exercise. Second exercise, world's greatest stretch, V1. 1 round, 40 seconds active, 10 seconds to transition. You want to inch your body out, drive that right leg up towards the right hand, drop the right elbow, open up, look at the sky. Right hand comes back down, slide the right leg back, drive that left leg forward, drop the left elbow, open up, look at the ceiling. Left hand comes down, left leg slides back, right leg drives up, drop the right elbow, open up, look at the sky. Right hand comes down, right leg slides back, left leg drives up, left elbow drops, open up, looking up, left hand comes back down, left leg slides back. Prep for the next exercise. Third exercise, 4-point hip abduction, right leg. 1 round, 20 seconds active, 5 seconds to transition. You're gonna do your best to drive that right leg up as high as it possibly can go. Your goal is to try and get to parallel or past parallel. Really drive that leg up, open up those hips, feel the hip flexors getting looser, really open it up, drive that leg up. Switch legs in 3, 2, 1, switch. Left leg is now driving up as high as you possibly can bring it. Feel that stretch in the hip flexors. Really open it up. Drive. Just drive it up. Open those hips up. You may have tight hips. Really open it up. Feel that stretch. Prep for the next exercise. Fourth exercise, wrist stretch, V1.0. 1 round, 20 seconds active, 10 seconds to transition. You want to lean your body as far as you can tolerate and shift your body back to relax. Lean your body forward, feel that tension within the wrists, and relax and lean back. Lean the body forward, again feel that stretch, and lean back. Externally rotate your hands and point your fingers towards your knees. With your hands pointed towards your knees, shift back and shift forward. Shift the hips back as far as you can, feel that stretch, shift forward. Shift back, feel the stretch within your biceps and wrist, and shift forward. Place both hands facing to the right. With both hands to the right, lean as far as you can to the right, come back to the middle. Lean it over, feel that stretch, bring it back to the middle. Shift it over, keep those arms straight, feel it in the biceps. Shift back to the middle. Switch hand placement. With your hands pointed to the left, shift over to the left as far as you can. Shift back to the middle. Lean over, hold, bring it back to the middle. Shift over, stay there, hold it, hold it, hold it. Shift back to the middle. Core belt prep. Intention, actively engage the core. 3 exercises in this circuit, starting off with bird dog, then transitioning to Superman's for repetitions. Last but not least, going into dead bugs, alternating, opposite arm, opposite leg. 2 rounds, 20 seconds active, 10 seconds to transition, 10 seconds in between rounds. First exercise, bird dog, right arm, left leg. You're going to extend your right arm and left leg out and then bring it right back in without the elbow or knee touching the floor. Try your best to balance on that knee and that hand that's placed down on the floor. Extend out, bring it in. Extend out, bring it in. Extend out, bring it in. Prep for the next exercise. Second exercise, Superman's, reps. As you lay on your stomach, extend your arms up and your legs up at the same exact time. Reach as high as you can and bring your limbs back down with control. Your goal is not to rush this process. Your goal is to feel that extension within your arms and legs and your lower back. Let's keep warming up the core belt. Third exercise, dead bug. As you lay on your back, extend your right arm and left leg back, bring it right back in, pause, and switch to the opposite side. Your goal is not to rush this sequence. Your goal is to really mentally think about which arm and leg are extending out, coming in, and switching to the opposite side. 1 round left. First exercise, bird dog, left arm, right leg. As you extend that left arm and right leg out, bring it right back in without the knee or the elbow touching the floor. Your goal is to balance. Really find that balance in that center of gravity so you can extend out and come right back in. Prep for the next exercise. Second exercise, Superman's, reps. As you're laying on your stomach, extend those arms and legs up and bring it right back down with some control. Your goal is not to rush this process. You want to take your time through it so you feel that tension in your back and you are able to find all that necessary tension you need in order to prepare. Last exercise. Third exercise, dead bug. As you are laying on your back like that dead bug or that beetle that has flipped over onto its back, you're not going to flail your arms and legs. Your goal is to control your right arm and left leg to extend out, come back in, left arm and right leg extend out, come right back in, and switch each time. Dynamic movement flow. Intention, increase blood flow. We have only one exercise, jumping jacks. 3 rounds, 20 seconds active, 10 seconds to transition, 10 seconds in between rounds. With these jumping jacks, I want you to just focus on getting those arms over the head and making sure those legs are coming right out in equal position. Find a pace, keep a pace. That's what I always like to say. As long as you do that, then your heart rate is going to increase and you'll really feel that blood rushing. Quick break. Nothing too long. Again, we just want to bring that heart rate right back up. Let's get it. Come on. It's real easy. It's real simple. If need be, If this is too much of a high impact movement, just take a step out to the right, bring it back in, take a step out to the left while the arms are going overhead. But as long as you're able to get that heart rate up and find a pace, keep a pace, you're good to go. Last round. Let's just get our heart rate up enough, okay? I don't want you huffing and puffing, looking at me crazy or looking at the screen crazy, but we want to make sure we are fully prepared for what is in store for this workout that we have, all right? Make sure to finish this up, okay? Workout breakdown, block 1. Intention, complete, block 1. We have 2 exercises. First exercise, bear crawl, forward and reverse, then transitioning to body squats. 2 rounds, 30 seconds active, 15 seconds of rest, 30 seconds in between rounds. First exercise, bear crawl, forward and reverse. Do your best to keep your knees low as you crawl at least 4 to 6 steps forward and 4 to 6 steps backwards. You want to make sure the steps are equal just so that it's consistent throughout the entire movement. Trust and believe the lactic acid is going to build up. And here's a disclaimer. Your reverse crawls are only going to get tougher as we get further and further in the workout. You can finish this. This is only exercise 1. Come on. Prep for the next exercise. Second exercise, body squats. With your feet shoulder width apart and feet slightly flanked out, do your best to drop down as low as you can into a squat and then stand right back up. I always like to say with your hand placement, go paper covers rock just like the game. Squat it down, come right back up. Find a pace and keep a pace, and do not lose that pace. It is the intention to find a way to make sure you're consistent throughout, even if the lactic acid's building. Come on now, last round. Let's work. You did great this first round. You just got one more. There's nothing else. You got one more. If you're huffing and puffing right now, if those legs are shaking and getting tight, the lactic acid is building, good. That's what we wanted. But let's get back to work. First exercise, bear crawl, forward and reverse. Ooh-wee, come on now. We getting right back to it. Keep those knees low as you crawl forward 4 to 6 steps and reverse 4 to 6 steps. Do your best to keep it consistent. I know the lactic acid starting to kick in. Do not allow your hips to rise up. Keep those knees low. Keep those hips low. Just crawl. Crawl. You got this. Finish it up. 5 seconds. Come on now. Last exercise. Let's finish this block. No games being played. Second exercise, body squats. Let's do it. Squat it down, come right back up, find a pace and keep a pace. Do your best not to allow those hips to come up before the rest of your body. Have everything work as a unit. Squat down, come right back up. Find a nice pace, keep a pace. It's okay if your squat depth is not butt to the floor. As long as you're able to get down and come right back up, that's what we're looking for. Fight the lactic acid. Keep it going. Finish it up. Let's go. Finish it. Workout breakdown, block 2. Intention complete, block 2. We have 2 exercises. First exercise, bear pause. Then we transition to knee push-ups, shoulder width. 2 rounds, 30 seconds active, 15 seconds of rest, 30 seconds in between rounds. First exercise, bear pause. As your shoulders are over your hands, hips are over your knees, and legs shoulder width apart, you're only lifting your knees up slightly. We're talking about 1 inch to 2 inches off the floor, and you are holding on for dear life. I know we've done crawls in the previous block, and you're feeling it. Your quads are probably burning. Your shoulders are starting to feel it, but hold the position. This is a great isometric. We're reinforcing your posture. Continue to hold. We're almost there. Prep for the next movement. Second exercise, knee push-ups, shoulder width. Start in a push-up position and drop your knees down to the floor and lean your body forward. Your goal is to get your chest as close to the floor as possible. Make sure your arms are at a 45-degree angle every time you descend and push the floor away. You want to work those pectoralis muscles. Get that pump. Feel it. Get your reps in. Get your reps in. You can finish this. Let's go. Let's do this. Only one round left. Do not let up. This is it within the workout. You finish this, you can breathe, you can do whatever you gotta do after this. We have one more round in the workout, then we transition to static movement flow so we can stretch out, you feel good and accomplished because you completed a good workout. First exercise, bear pause. This is it. Keep those knees up. This is it. Just keep those knees up. Think of the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life. Either you've been on vacation looking at a beach with sand under your toes, with the seagulls going around, little kids laughing. Just keep those knees up. Think about the nice things. You're right there. Finish it. Hold it. Time to finish this. Last exercise. Second exercise, knee push-ups, shoulder width. Ooh-wee! I know your shoulders are feeling it right now. I know they are. But we have to get through with these knee push-ups. You can finish this. You have the ability to finish this. Do not let your form compromise. Keep the posture. Keep pushing away from the floor. Keep those arms at 45 degrees. Really get down low. Get as low as you can to the floor and push the floor away. Let's finish this right here. Static movement flow. Intention, cool down the body. We have 3 exercises, starting with arm crossbody, then transitioning to quad pull, standing. Last but not least, body hug to give yourself some praise. 1 round, 30 seconds active, 15 seconds to transition. First exercise, arm crossbody. Right arm over left. As you stand with your right arm over your left, do your best to just walk around and breathe. This is where you are allowing your heart rate to calm down. You are allowing your body to relax. You're being able to have your arms rest up even more. We've gone through a full body workout and it's necessary for us to just stretch out and allow the muscles to relax. Switch arms. As you have left arm over your right, just focus on slowing down the heart rate. Feel that lactic acid just leaving those arms. Feel how much relaxation is coming towards your arms. If need be, walk around. You don't have to stand in place. As long as you're just mindful of stretching out the arm, you're good to go. Prep for the next exercise. Second exercise, quad pull, standing, right leg. As you grab your right ankle with your right hand, focus on balancing on that left foot. If need be, find a wall or an object just so that you can balance yourself while pulling that quad. You really want to stretch out the quad muscles because of all the crawls and the pauses that we've done, and even the squats. We're doing a lot of lower body push, so So let's do our best to have those muscles relax. Switch legs. As you grab your left ankle with your left hand or left foot, again, focus on balancing with your right foot placed on the floor. If need be, find an object or find a wall to grab just so you can balance even better. Really yank on that leg so there's more of a stretch and tension on the quad. We want to relieve as much tension as we can because of the work that we've got through. Prep for the next exercise. Third exercise, body hug. It's time to grab your shoulders on top, squeeze tight, show yourself some love. If you want to twist side to side, bend side to side, lean forward and back, go all the way around the world, whatever feels comfortable to show yourself some more love, just because we don't do it as often as we think. I love providing this type of stretch at the end of a workout just because you got through a bout that you may not have thought you were actually going to get through. Switch arm placement. Again, if you'd like to twist side to side, bend side to side, lean forward and back, or go all the way around the world, as long as you're showing yourself some more love, just because we don't do it as often as we think, then you are good to go. I'm really, really proud of you for sticking it through and really seeing how you can shift your mentality with this workout. Of course, it was not easy. It provided some challenges, but you made it through. Let's go! You made it through the workout. If you are looking for workouts like this, try one of our 21-day challenge series programs. Check the description for more information. Thank you for training with us. Follow us on all socials at A.M.P Mentalities. Please like and subscribe. Plus, drop a comment down below on how you feel now that you completed the workout.